Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to the Elite Dangerous 1.5 beta server. Now, we're going to be taking a look again at the Keelback, and this time we have fully upgraded this ship. We still have our lightweight alloys, because I don't really see the point in upgrading them on this ship, because I don't ever see this ship being a proper combat ship. But either way, for the purposes of this thing, I think we will upgrade it, and on the live servers this would actually end up costing 2.81 million. Power plant, as always with all the class 4As, it is 1.6. As with all the 4A power plants, it is 1.61 million. I'm wondering what it is with all these ships having class 4 power plants. We've also got class 4 thrusters, class 4 frameshift drive. We've got 1D life support, because I never really bother with much more than a D rated. Sometimes it's necessary, but not always. The power distributor will set you back 158,000 credits. So 160 will put the kicking and screaming. Shield generator, we've upgraded to an A5, and again that will cost us 5.1 million credits. So hopefully we're going to have a lot more survivability, unlike what happened when we were in the stock ship. I've also fitted one shield cell, one shield booster, not shield cell bank. We don't have any shield cell banks at all, as I filled the rest with cargo to show that even with this build we can still get 52 tons of cargo out of the ship. Now, it's not an amazing trading ship by any stretch of the imagination. The Type 6 is way better, but I don't think this ship is kind of geared towards trading, so to speak. Doing trading in this would be a side job, so to speak. I do think that this ship would make a very good armed smuggler. It would also make a fairly competent pirate ship, as long as your prey cannot outrun you. Either that, or if you are in a wing with another couple of faster ships, that would be a much better proposition. But trading is certainly not the forte of this ship. Let's go and have a look at the hardpoints. I have 2 fixed small beam lasers. Normally I wouldn't go for fixed weapons on a ship this well, with lacking the maneuverability of anything. Well, let's just put it this way. I wouldn't put fixed weapons on anything this immobile. We've also gone for 2 plasma accelerators, and again these are fixed, but we're testing out how well this works with fixed weapons. We've also got 1 kill warrant scanner, D-rated, a shield booster, and a chaff launcher. So we're going to go and see how well this works in a conflict, not a conflict zone, a resource extraction site, and see how well it holds up. We have got it pretty much fully set up for combat, but looking at the stats down here, our maximum available power is 15.6 megawatts with the A4 power plant, so that's nothing surprising there. Deployed, we've got 16.62 megawatts used, but we fixed that with our power priorities. Cargo, 52 tons, as we said. We have 20 tons of fuel capacity, and that would explain why we've only got 52 tons, as I've accidentally got to put a fuel tank in here rather than a cargo rack, which is what I originally intended to put here. So let's change that over. So it's 56 tons of cargo, I do apologise, and 16 ton cargo, 16 ton of fuel. As to our jump range, completely unladen, with the current setup, we have about 20 light years jump range, and fully laden would be basically just shy of 17 light years. So that's not bad at all. So anyway, let's get out and go and see how well this thing actually holds up in a hazardous resource extraction site. Okay guys, well we found ourselves our first target. We have a wanted asp here that's that's already engaged with a fellow commander. So let's go and take advantage of this distraction. There we go. I'm getting a little better at keeping my fixed weapons on target. Although I did say a little better. Come on. Actually, I'm going to have to put some more power into there, aren't I? Come on. You know you don't want those shields anymore. You know what they say, shields are overrated.
Warning, temperature critical.
Let's allow our capacitor to recharge a little bit. Right, come on, come on. Ooh. I didn't say you could dodge my shells. I think we're going to need some more power into engines. Yeah, the missiles really don't bother me right now. Let's get those shields down again. Oh, would help if I had power into weapons. Let's close the distance a little more. You know, I don't want to get in your way. I really don't. So let's drop some chaff. Oh, there we go. That was a nice one. You know, a couple more like that. That's what we really want. Come on, come on, there we go. Oh no, he dodged us. That's not fair.
Under attack.
Come on. Ah, we can get this. Oh, that was a nice long-range shot. Yeah, shields are taking a beating. Yeah, it is a bit of a struggle taking this guy out, but then again, as I said previously, this ship's not really designed for combat.
Integrity compromised.
Goodbye. Well, after a long and protracted fight, we managed to get that guy down. Let's go and see what else we can go and have a look at. Diamondback Explorer. Hello. I think he might be one of the few things I can slightly outmaneuver. But damaging the shields might be another issue. Come on, let's get a nice lined up shot. I know you want to turn on me, but I don't want to let you. Oh yeah, they're getting fixed weapons. There we go, we're down to his hull. So let's not let him get the edge on us. It's not like we can really outspeed him. Well, then again, we are a little bit, but I think he's not in his boost. Oh, that was a nice hit. Come on, let's see if we can get him. Right, more power into the weapons. Come on. Ah, come on. Trying to get my shields up at the same time is not always fun. Come on. There you go, we're getting there. Ooh, that wasn't a good one. Come on. Another couple of hits. Maybe more than a couple. It's weird, but it seems like our beam laser's doing more damage than our plasma accelerators. There we go, we've got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we've managed to find ourselves a wounded Cobra. You know what? I'm going to take my advantages where I can get them. So let's get this guy's shields down. There we go, that was quick and easy. Let's close the gap a little bit. Drop some chaff. Ah, come on. Ah, we're getting hammered. And there goes our shields again. What a big surprise.
Target shields online.
I'm not going to go down without a fight.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Oh, hell no.
Canopy compromised. Canopy integrity at 50%.
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get out of this one alive. But then again, as I said, this ship really isn't a dedicated combat ship.
Under attack. Canopy critical.
We're going down anyway, so might as well.
High integrity critical. Eject. 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 Eject.
I think we got him as well. Okay, well that combat didn't quite go the way we wanted it to, but as I said previously, this is definitely not a dedicated combat ship, nor is it even a side combat ship. It's really just, its armaments there are really just for protection. So let's go and find out where our dock is. There it is, number 38. Now let's line up, gear down. So let's drop our speed and our altitude. There we go. Look at that. That was almost like I planned it that way.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
But anyway, let's get down into the hangar and see what I think about this ship once it's been fully A-rated. Okay, so what do I think about the Keelback once it has been fully upgraded? Now, as I stated previously, I really don't think this is ever going to be a serious combat ship. You saw how much this ship struggled in that hazardous resource extraction site, but then again, it was a hazardous resource extraction site where you do come across some really, really well-equipped enemies. I do think this ship can hold its own against lower grade enemies, and perhaps it may be fairly good at having the new mission types where you have to hold on to a certain cargo for a short amount of time, basically running the gauntlet of enemy ships trying to interdict you and steal the cargo off you. It could work, it might not. But I do think that, as I said previously, that this ship is going to work fairly well as a armed smuggler or scavenger. I do think it'll work fairly well. Whether or not I'm going to get one remains to be seen. If so, then I definitely will not be going for fixed weapons, because this ship is just not manoeuvrable enough to use fixed weapons. I just wanted to show you how well that would work. But anyway, at the end of the day, it is another ship that's been added, and a lot, as I said in the previous video, it has received a lot of negative attention saying that it is just a lazy attempt on Frontier's part, but I think this ship does actually fit a different role than the Type 6, or even any of the other trade ships. As I said, it can probably do a good scavenger role, a smuggler role, or even possibly as a backup pirate. Whether or not people will use them in that role, it remains to be seen. But I don't think it is a useless addition to the game. I think it does fill a role, and but the role is very different from its sister ship. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts and so on this ship. I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and I do hope it has given you some information about the potential of this ship. If so, please do hit those big like and subscribe buttons, because they really do help my channel out. And until next time, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf. You've been Epic. I will see you soon, and until then, keep flying and stay shiny.